For 35 days, the country will remain under lockdown. The measures are in response to the global spread of the contagious COVID-19. The lockdown is predicted to reduce economic activity greatly and cause global recession. In sub-Saharan Africa, economies are predicted to contract for the first time in 25 years. The face of that contraction is people like Jack and Chris. Both took out loans before the pandemic to grow their businesses, but now stare at a bleak future.
Coming to high season here in Uganda, June is just around the corner, and then boom, coronavirus strikes the whole world, and people cannot travel. Look at all these travel restrictions, lockdowns, flights are down, so people can typically not travel, and you can't blame anyone. So what do? We've borrowed working capital, which are short-term loans. We have to pay back in let's say 3-4 months time. But because we have no income in a foreseeable future.
When the shutdown was announced, obviously there's no need for several services that we offer, like cleaning and pest control. So what that has done is buildings have been closed, offices have been closed, so we are not offering any services. And this has really disrupted our business cycle, especially those who've been using other people's money. We've borrowed money from different entities, and now we are stranded because we cannot pay back.
For microfinance owners like Alan Tayebwa, who manages Gold Mine Finance, the oncoming economic decline poses a bleak future.
Yes, it is. And
in their own small way, the entity has drawn new survival plans. Reducing on all new loan disbursements and restructuring those that cannot be paid back.
It's not a decision I can for certain. Some of these costs, because as an institution you have fixed costs, I must tell you. We still have to pay salaries, we have to pay the interest of facilities where we have borrowed from. We have to pay rent. There are fixed costs that you cannot do away with. So no matter how much you want to, because this is an understandable solution. So no matter how much you want to pass on a holiday to a client, or how the period, because a client may ask for a 12-month holiday, but can you be able to pass it on? What can you be, that's what, can I survive by passing on a 12-month holiday to all our clients? No, certainly we may not be able to.
The Uganda Microfinance Regulatory Authority, under which the microfinance companies belong, has promised its members that it will be engaging with the Bank of Uganda to find a way forward in these COVID-19 times. Uganda is yet to draw out an economic stimulus package to address the economy that is taking the heat of the national lockdown. Rita Kanya, NTV News.